So the Abyss just came out, and I'm gonna give you guys 20 tips you 100% need to know. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right into the video, guys. So if you guys come over here to Richard, okay, he has a radar, this fish radar right over here that you can buy for $450, and right now it's in my hand. Now, what this does is when you go in the water and you click on it, it not only tells you how much damage does the fish actually have to actually, catch it, but it also shows you what mutation it has. So let me give you an example. Right here, this salmon has coral, and it actually tells you. And you guys might need that for the, ow, don't hit me, Barracuda. But you guys will need that when doing your challenge. Like, for example, it says for me, bring 2 rooted Napoleon. Now, when I'm going around fishing, I can know which one has the rooted mutation on it. And that is why you guys should actually buy this. Now, the next tip I'm going to show you is artifacts. So if you guys click on this little thing right here, you're going to see artifacts. And what these artifacts do is they give you certain extra things. For example, this Divine Hourglass is legendary, and it gives me plus 2.25 extra speed. The cooldown is at minus 0.2, but the damage is negative 5%. And each of these artifacts do its own thing. And when you equip it, what happens is it actually goes behind your back. Let me show you, as you guys can see, just like that. Then I have these like little floating artifacts behind me. Now, to obtain these artifacts, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Varela over here. You're going to see it's right next to the tubes. You're going to click on her. You're going to click in open artifacts, and you're going to get these geodes. And once you put these geodes inside, you're going to open them. It's going to cost me a specific amount of money. You can obviously skip it if you guys really want to. And just like that, I got a poop and a fish bag. Now, to actually get the geodes, what you have to do is you have to go to a specific part of the map. So if you go to Ancient Sands, there'll be different geodes there. And then in Spirit Roots, there's going to be different geodes there. Now, for example, what you're going to do is you're going to try to catch a fish with a treasure chest on it, just like this one already. And what you're going to do is you're going to get the treasure chest before you get the fish. Make sure you get the little check mark. And then once you get the fish, it's going to say you received 1 geode. Now, again, depending on which location you're at, it will give you different geodes. So for example, in this area over here, it's going to give you the mossy geode that I just opened. In the Ancient Sand, it's going to give you this cactus geode. And then in Spirit Roots, it's going to give you the rooted geode. So make sure to always open your geodes. Now, guys, if you struggle to find treasure chests, I'm going to show you how you guys can actually find them even faster. So if you guys come to Ancient Sands all the way over here, and we're just going to keep on going down until we reach this area. So obviously you're going to see this little arrow, and then when we come down all the way down here, you're going to see Crazy Jeffs, and you're going to enter in just like that. And he has a map that I do recommend buying. It's this map right here. Now, I already bought it because it's just I already use it, but this actually shows you locations of treasure chests. So let's go scroll down a little bit. And as you guys can see, I'm looking over on the map, and it kind of shows you locations of people as well. But as you guys can see, there's this little treasure chest that's already open. The reason why it's open is because I actually found it using the map. So if this is how you're able to actually find treasure chests. So if you guys do this and you're near an area and you want to see if there's a treasure chest in the area that you're in, use this map and you'll be able to find more treasure chests. Now, guys, with this is very, very, very simple to do, is to make sure you're always doing your challenges. So what I mean is going around the map and going to every single person you can find and doing the challenges. Like, for example, all of these people have challenges. So if you come over to Mr. Black, he has challenges you can do. And also, you can do the Kraken's challenges. He kind of gives you challenges. I kind of already finished my challenges, so I can't do his. But over here, if you guys come over to the submarine over here, you're gonna see it. The divers challenges are very, very good to make a lot of money. And I finished a lot of his challenges, and I've made like $50,000 just from him. So make sure you're always doing your challenges. Now, this is a really good tip that I recommend you guys doing. When you are fishing, obviously you have the radar fish now, if you guys already just bought that. What you do is only go for fishes that have mutations. And the reason why you want to do that is because they just give you more money. So, and I know a lot of you guys want to be rich in this game, so only try to go for fishes, unless you're doing it for challenges, only go for fishes with mutations, because again, they give the most money. So like I'm looking, and as you guys can see, here's a moss fish right right here, a blue thing. We're gonna grab it and simply just get it. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna really fish here anymore. I'm gonna be really fishing in Spirit Roots because I just, that's kind of where I'm at now. But just for you guys to showcase, I'm gonna fish here for now. Now, this next one might be silly for some of you guys, but I feel like I should tell you guys this just in case some of you might not even know. So yeah, we're all just driving around in our little tube, just like this one. I have this really nice one, but a lot of you guys don't know this, is you can actually boost with it. Now, I don't know the control on mobile or on the controller, but on PC, it's going to be shift. And as you guys can see, I move a lot faster when I'm shifting or boosting. So make sure to know this, guys, because some of you might not even know that you can actually boost in fish. So I'm going a lot faster now. And honestly, when you're boosting, it doesn't even seem to take any of your oxygen out faster. So make sure to just always boost when you can or when you need to. Now, guys, I'm going to show you the best fishing spots in every single location. So in Spawn, in Ancient Sands, and in Spirit Roots. So obviously in Spawn, this is where I would recommend the best fishing spot to be, in this area kind of in front of the submarine. This is definitely one of the best spots to fish in my opinion. So I recommend just fishing in this area if you just start out in the game and aren't at Ancient Sands or Spirit Roots. Now in Ancient Sands, I'm going to show a very good spot. So we're going to come back all the way over here, and where I recommend to fish is either in this area right over here, because this is kind of where a lot of fish spawn in, just around this area. And since you're really close to Jeff right over here, you can kind of just enter in and get your oxygen back. Or you can fish all the way over here. If you guys come over here to the right, look, you see somebody's already fishing over here. Fish right here, and big fish sometimes spawn here, big sharks, and other fish like that. You can fish right in this area. And look, guys, look, as you guys can see, I just found 2 chests using the map. So we're gonna get these 2 chests real quick, just like that. So let's grab this one, and there's another one somewhere, and there it is. I just found it. You see, guys, look, I'm already using one of the tips I've already shown you. So the next spot is obviously kind of in the front over here in this area, but also a very overpowered spot in my opinion is actually at the top over here. A lot of fish spawn, and I do recommend fishing at the top of this area right next to the giant tree. Or you can fish down here. This is kind of where I usually fish because this is where the whale spawns in. Like, look at that giant whale right there. Maybe I'm gonna go get it right now. There's 2 whales. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll be able to kill them. Oh, they're both trying to kill me. Ow. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is also a very good spot to fish in. Now what I'm gonna show you guys how to appropriately catch fish that can actually do damage to you. Now obviously the puffer fish does damage, but that's pretty easy to get away from. I'm talking about like the sharks and the whales, or even the barracuda right over here, unless if you're really struggling with the barracuda. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find a shark just to show you what to do. So here's a shark right over here, and I'm gonna show you how to appropriately catch one. So all you're gonna do is this. So when you get close to it and you start attacking it, you see, oh, I just caught it in one hit. That was really easy. So actually, I'm not even gonna get it. I'm gonna show you what to do, okay? As you guys can see, oh, I just ended my streak for the video, guys. Look at that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go up to it from the behind, not in front, from the back. And then as soon as it does the little exclamation mark, you're gonna go boost straight, and then you're gonna turn. That's it. I'll do it again. I'll show you guys. So we're gonna go behind it. You see, we're gonna boost straight and then turn. And it literally never catches you at all. Let's get it now. He's gonna be my new pet. But this works for even all the other big fish. So including the, why is my character being so weird right now? But this works for the whale, all other fish that can hurt you. Now I'm gonna show you guys a secret harpoon location to actually get a really good harpoon. What you're gonna do is you're gonna find the submarine, which is right over there. And instead of going to the submarine, you're gonna go down this path over here where I'm currently going. And you're just gonna keep on going down. You're gonna keep on going down this route. You're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna like just not really cut too much because I don't want you guys to get lost. So we're gonna keep on going down, and there actually is a chest right there if you guys really want it. There's actually gonna be another chest we're gonna see in a second as well. But always, you can always use your little mini map to, you know, go find it. And there's a shark. Let's watch out for the shark. Oh, and it hit me. It's okay. And there's gonna be a chest right there, like just like I told you guys. And then you're gonna come down here, and you are going to see this little waterfall. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna enter into it, obviously. Right over here, as you guys can see, I already have been in here, and I already did the challenges. But you can also make money from doing this. There's a hidden harpoon that you can get. It costs $82,000, and these are the stats for it, so it is quite expensive, but do the challenges so you guys can obtain this harpoon. And just like I just showed you a hidden harpoon, I'm gonna show you a hidden tube location. So what we need to do is go to Ancient Sands, which is down this way, as you guys can see, and we're gonna go down all the way down. And now once we get to the Ancient Sands, we're gonna come back to this area. There is Jeff's right there, right over here. There is going to be this little house right over here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna enter into it. So let's enter into the house, and we're gonna go all the way up here. And there actually is some treasure chest over here. See, there's one right here. And then when you keep on going up, here is a tube you can buy. And I actually already have it, which is really, really cool. Actually, I'll even show you guys. Tube, see, it's right over here. It has 180 oxygen, 460 meters, 24 seconds, and it can hold up to 180 kg. You can also get out of this window. Now, you can't enter from it, but you can get out of it. Now, while we're over here, I'm going to show you something that you absolutely must need to do, and that is carry oxygen pods. Now, they are kind of expensive, but you absolutely need them. Like, as you guys can see right here, I have one advanced one, and I have two basic ones. They are very, very, very good. I mean, very good. Like, you need them, especially when you're trying to get fish. If you come over to Jeff, he actually sells some of these oxygen pods. Now, the advanced one does cost $550. The other ones cost around $250, I believe, or $150. But I recommend carrying them because what they do is when you have them and you're low on oxygen, you can actually equip this. When you're low on oxygen, you can actually get this and replenish some of your oxygen. So as you guys can see, it's going down. We're gonna go down to like 100, and then I'm gonna, equip it, and I'll be back at 200 without actually having to go in and out of air pockets. So as you guys can see, I'm down to 180 oxygen, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this oxygen, click it, and boom, now my oxygen went up. So always carry them. I really mean it. It's very important. Now, something that I think is also very important is your portable stash. So we're gonna go find the portable stash guy. He shouldn't be too far away. He should be in this area. There he is over there. Now, what the portable stash does is, let's say if you have too much weight on, right? Too much weight that you can't carry in your inventory, like on your person, you can actually go to your portable stash and put stuff in here. For example, I have this abyss Neapolitan fish right here, right? So now I can actually save it without actually having to keep it on my person, which, has extra weight on myself. And if you come to Billy, you can actually even upgrade. I've never really upgraded my stash because I haven't really needed to, but we're going to do it right now. Now I have more slots, so it went from 8 to now 16 slots. So I recommend using your portable stash, guys. Now here is another silly one, guys, is always do your achievements. So if you guys come to achievements right over here, you have these achievements, right? Like, for example, leveling up, respawn, playtime, which, by the way, respawn's really weird. You have to die 75 times to even get this. That's really weird. Travel in abyss, catcher, or, just these other challenges that you can do because they give you these shards. Now what the shards are for is for your races. As you guys can see, I already have 2 really good race slots, but if I get 5,000, I'll be able to actually obtain another slot for another race. So make sure to actually do your achievements so you guys can get the shards and unlock better races. Something that is also very, very good, guys, are these speed potions. You should always have these speed potions. What the speed potion does, I feel like it's self-explanatory, increases speed by 20% for 20 minutes. But there's also other potions you can get. Strength potion, increase your gun damage by 30%. A XP potion, increase earned XP for 30%, and then drop luck potion increases fish drop luck by 30%. So when you equip all these potions, especially the speed potion, I recommend you guys using them because they make you go a lot faster, they make your gun do more damage, better XP, as well as better rare luck. So make sure to be using your potions, guys. Now this one is very, very important, guys, and I really mean that. Now if you guys come over to the bestiary or Richard and you talk to him and you say, show me the bestiaries, you guys will have this little section. But what you can do in it is if you claim these fishes, which let me show you, for example, I can claim these and get shards. Like, for example, this hammer shark, 20. Or just like this dragonfish meat, which just gave me 50 star shards. So when you are doing your bestiary, make sure to come here and claim these so you guys can get the extra shards. Now this next tip is very, very cool. So if you guys come to settings, okay, you guys will have these preferences. What you can do is you can actually change the game up a little bit. For example, you can remove your name tag if you don't want the name tag. You can remove the little blood splatter when you guys guys are attacking fish. You can remove your race cosmetics. Now, for example, I just had my race cosmetic on. Now it's gone. Vibrant colors you can turn off. You can make it kind of look more bland if you guys really want to. I don't recommend it. I kind of like it bright. If you guys want that, you can also remove join and leave chat messages if you guys don't really want that. I have it all. Fish rendering, you can have it all the way up to 600. I have it down to 300. And other stuff you can want to do. Even your keybinds you can change up. Like for example, my fragments don't sell, my legendary items don't sell, my mythical items don't sell. And as well as your titles if you guys want to change your titles here. So it's just a little cool setting I really wanted to show you guys. So guys, I'm at Crazy Jeff's again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys something that you should never ever buy because I personally think it's absolutely useless, but it's up to you. So if we come all the way over here, you're going to see the sea mines, okay? I truly recommend never buying them, okay? First of all, look how much they cost. 1,500 for one sea mine. But two, they're honestly not even that good. They're pretty garbage. I think it's useless. I think they should take them out the game. But if they're in the game, people might buy them. So I recommend never buying a sea mine. It's a waste of money, guys. So guys, as you can see, I have all my challenges on the right side. I have the Isaac quest and this Victor's quest. But let's say if I don't really want to do my Victor's quest right now, okay, what you can do is if you go over here to your quest, you can actually track and untrack certain quests. For example, Victor's quest, I untracked, and now the only quest that's actually tracked is my Isaac quest 3. But you can obviously untrack it or track it whenever you want. Just makes it a little bit easier for you guys if you guys want to only see one specific quest. So this next tip is for people who just started the game. So if you guys have already been playing the game, you don't really need this tip. But something I recommend is never ever buying this fire tube. I didn't buy it starting out. It's a waste of money. It's 1,250. You do not need to buy the fire tube for any challenges or anything like that. So I recommend not buying it. Now, one of the best things you can possibly do in this game, and I really mean it, is actually do your challenges from the scientist to obtain the teleporter. So if you click on E, basically what it does is you can go to any one of the places you've already been to. But for example, Spirits will cost 550, Ancient Sands cost 150, and going to the Forgotten Deep will cost 250. Now to obtain it, you have to go around this little map and go find the missing pieces, and I'm going to show you exactly where the pieces are, or where they'll be located, because since I already obtained them, you won't be able to see them. So guys, the first location is going to be right over here. It's going to be a door. You're going to click on it and obtain it. The next location is going to be right over here. There's going to be a part you're going to need to collect right over here. The next place is going to be right over here where all three of these guys are sitting. You'll be able to click a part right over here. And the next and final piece is going to be right back here. It's going to be like a little toilet. You're going to come and collect the toilet. It should be back here. Now that is it for the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.